Whenever you're ready.
Okay, so I've got love for Watts. I have love for Compton. I've got love for Inglewood. I have love for Baldwin Hills. I have love for most of South Central Los Angeles. But I need to kill a misconception that every melanated being that is from LA is from the south side of Los Angeles, okay? This is not true. Some of us grew up here in this area, the Miracle Mile District. Now, usually when I say, oh yeah, I grew up in the Miracle Mile District in LA, people are like, huh, what is that? I don't know. That's why I'm here. So, one of my favorite streets, if not my favorite street, is this one right here, Wilshire Boulevard. I love Wilshire. Used to ride my bike up and down this street, went to school right down the street at John Burroughs Middle School, which is on Wilshire and McCadden. And yeah, it's been a lot of memories here. And this street has gone through a lot of changes throughout the years. And one of those changes, if you can see it from here, is the Marie Calendar. Now, to my understanding, it's been there for about 40 years or so, pretty much my entire lifetime. It's been right there. And I've been there probably about maybe 5 times, maybe 6 times, and it's closed, unfortunately. This is one of the sufferings of really good treasures here in LA, so that's just one change that I don't necessarily like. Of course, rent went up, and if that becomes a Forever 21, I'm gonna calm down. So, Prudential Insurance Company had their West Coast office right here in this building. The building itself was built in 1948, and it became the Screen Actors Guild offices in 1993. So I was about 17, and then in 2015 it became SAG-AFTRA because they merged. But so yeah, that's that spot. And then of course you got the La Brea Tar Pits on the other side along that point. But I'll be digging in a little bit more, but just wanted to give a little rough cut. Actually, you know what? Let's go over here. So, you can see the building from this angle right here. So you can see it says SAG-AFTRA on the side there. So all you actors, there's your union right there. Now what's interesting is when it was Prudential, according to what I found out, it was one of the tallest buildings in LA, about 1948. We did have a height limit, so building something that was 10 stories, 11 stories, 12 stories was tall, considered tall back then. But yeah, that was Prudential. And then you have the intersection of Wilshire and Hauser. That's gonna be the next spot that we go to, but they're making a lot of noise over here. I'm not gonna talk much, but maybe we can just walk over to the Marie Calendars. You'll get a view of it. We'll take a nice little stroll. Also, there's this Baja Fresh right over here. Used to eat at that Baja Fresh, and a friend of mine, every time we saw a very attractive woman, we said she was Baja Fresh because we saw her inside of a Baja Fresh, and that's, anyway, we'll just keep it moving. I won't mention his name.
I think you mentioned the most embarrassing part.
So yeah, Marie Callender's, cool spot right here on Wilshire. Cutting down the trees.